traps. No one really likes being trapped, but nothing feels quite as good as trapping someone. And fortunately, there are a lot of traps in video games. Okay, well maybe not too many, because I was only able to think up 8. So, roll that title card for a top 8, I guess. Yeah. Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Heemin's Top 8 Traps in Video Games. An opinion piece. Okay, so it was hard to come up with traps because I was very particular about what I was allowing. Mainly, devices that you, or somebody else, leaves in places, and then, with no input on your part, hurt or ensnare the unfortunate sucker. So no ambushes or ruses. With that said, let's see what we caught at number 8. Mines. No specific game, because they are in a lot of games. They're what I thought of time and time again while thinking up this list. So instead of just choosing my favorite, I've prepared a little song for all of them. We place mines in tons of games to waste people we think are lame. It ain't no trick to get kills quick when you kill with explosives that you pick. With mines, we're a million landmines. Now, this list was difficult for me to come up with. I was only able to think of, like, 8. So I asked my friends for some helps, and one of them suggested the Tangle Kelp from Plants vs. Zombies. And that was an okay idea, but it only claims 1 soul for Davy Jones's locker. The Cherry Bomb and the Jalapeno, on the other hand, claim much more in their blast. And then I thought about it even more, and then I realized the lawnmower was my only option. All the effectiveness of the Jalapeno and all, but saving you from certain doom. These devices that usually mean hard work in real life will only activate when you are about to die, and then they kill every zombie in your row. What a pal! So, in my video, the top 9 towers in Balloons Tower Defense 5, I mentioned how the Monkey Engineer is probably the best tower in the game, making the hardest stages of the game into the laughable cakewalks. But I mainly focused on how the turrets broke the game. I don't think I drove home how overpowered the balloon trap was. All the balloon trap really does is instantly swallow up any balloons that go over it. It can capture a lot of balloons too, but that's not all. It holds 250 balloons, and when you sell it, you get 500 monies. The game is very carefully balanced with its money, but it also gives you insidious ways to break the game. The balloon trap is the most overpowered because of the high capacity of destruction, and then its high payout for that destruction. The gosh dang Mimic Trap from Dark Souls. To be honest, I've never played Dark Souls, hence the stolen footage on the screen, but I'll be a monkey's uncle if it ain't one of the most evil things ever. It throws all conventional gaming out the window. A chest in video games means a reward for your efforts. You killed the guys in the room, here's a thing for your efforts. But this thing, well, let's just say it isn't Legend of Zelda. No! Interested to! Be wary of chest. So, I'm not particularly proud to admit this, but I play Clash of Clans. It's actually pretty fun, you know, stealing resources from real-life people and then customizing bases. Customizing bases is really great because you get to place traps, and you got lots of fun ones like bombs, and then big bombs, also caskets with skeletons that pop out and stab you a bunch. But my least favorite one is the spring trap. Whenever a foe steps on this, they think of a wonderful thought, and then they can fly, just
blast off! Which can be helpful, but for me it's more of a detriment because my attacks are giant focused, and losing 4 giants is a huge blow. Goodbye, Vladimir! Pitfalls from Animal Crossing are fun. They're even funner to use on humans, but there's nothing quite like sinking a neighbor you dislike into the ground and then bashing them in the face with a shovel. It's also fun in real life.
Oh God! Pitfalls, I hate it. Oh, you there! Hey! Come over real quick! Hey, stop! Stranger. Come on, I don't need your help. I don't know. No! Oh, hey, thanks.
However, when I was capturing footage for the Pitfall, I did get this humorous reaction out of Tabby. Okay, you got out. Good job. You freaking amateur! You fell in again! Item boxes from Mario Kart 64, and it's gotta be the N64 version. I mean, playing this game now, I can see it has aged like a fine cheese. But instead of leaving it in a cheese ripening chamber, it's been left on the counter for 19 years. Still, it has the best iterations of the item box. In Double Dash, they did it completely wrong, and in the Wii U version, they took it out. But the N64 was perfect. Look at these. Can you tell which one's the fake? Wario sure can't. The only indication that it's different is that the question mark is upside down. If you place this in a group of item boxes, someone is bound to have a bad day. Here's another lost gem of a game, Cell Damage. This game is just good, wacky fun. I mean, the footage on screen should be a slight indication of what you're getting yourself into, but the item that I put at the #1 spot really says it all. The hole. Man, I know what you're probably thinking. You're like, a hole? Why is it #1? It's because of how you get the hole. Normally, if you want a hole in real life, you gotta grab a shovel and then shove in the shovel and uncover the rubble. But Cell Damage, you just grab it, carry it around with you, and then toss it wherever you want a hole. And then basically it sucks people up whenever they get close and then cover itself up. I'd like to talk about this game a little more in the future, but until then, I will simply give the silly hole my opinion of the best trap in a video game.
So there you have it. Heemin Gaming's top 8 traps in video games. The fact that I was only able to think up 8 should speak to the fact that I left a lot out. So while you were watching this, I'm sure you thought of one. So go ahead and tell me what trap that was and why you love it so much when someone literally falls for it. Until then, stay out of trouble. What am I, your mother? No. Until then, cause trouble and blame it on someone else. Bye-bye.
I'm BLT without the lettuce, a man-sized serving, you won't forget us.